Да бога ж ради. Боже, гад. Убил вроде.
Эй, давайте сюда! Сюда! Да что же они там телятся?
Опять они. Да сколько ж можно?
Утекли. Слава богу. Погоди молиться, а то опять догонят.
Червонца накрыло!
Чёртова дыма хватануло. Глухо с ним. Брось тогда, выживет его счастье.
Не по-людски это.
Червонец вон, хуже пьяного. Ладно, еще глазом никого не сожгли. Капкан видел?
Набегался. Отдохнуть бы, полежать бы.
Напасть. Грехи.
Ах ты ж, козы! Этот фраер тоже здесь!
Паскуда!
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching
fighting longer than I can remember. I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me. I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
They're combing the streets. Searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
I'll be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, stand beside me.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem.
Our cat friend is definitely here too. And by the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Ensure he stays secured at all times.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed. Let's get to work.
Who are you?
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal. Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos!
Someone's gotta step up!
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Tonight's forecast, the freeze is coming.
This is my favorite part.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, Lamp-bearer. Something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution? But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Endurance Motorsport series is a realistic racing simulator that puts players behind the wheel of high-performance cars in intense endurance competitions. Compete across diverse circuits, from iconic racetracks to challenging street courses, testing skill, strategy, and stamina. Manage vehicle performance, tire wear, and fuel while executing precise driving and pit stop tactics. Customize and upgrade cars to gain an edge over rivals in solo or multiplayer modes, with dynamic weather, realistic physics, and immersive racing environments. Endurance Motorsport series delivers a thrilling, authentic motorsport experience that challenges both reflexes and strategy.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my sickbay after eating your miraculous space chili. Any thoughts?
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. Else space chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
Oh! What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Shani. Pull off!
Lock down the bay column. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring our bomb now! Brace yourselves! Gods protect us.
Depends on the night. Most nights, it's watching, waiting for a slip-up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you were doing the night of the incident.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
Something like that.
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned. She mentioned that there was some violence? In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?
rescue mom. This one we gotta protect.
We cannot choose Wake Up.
People's dreams get snatched up out
Find
here.
Inspector Death, find Rizzo, find Master Kill, find Jizzle, find Method, find Rico, find Kappa, find Ghostface Killer.
Where is the Wu-Tang clan?
Find them.
Road Kings is a high-octane vehicular combat game where players take control of heavily armed cars to dominate chaotic battlefields, race through dynamic, destructible environments using weapons, gadgets, and strategy to outmaneuver and destroy opponents. Customize vehicles with upgrades and unique loadouts to gain a competitive edge. Engage in fast-paced, multiplayer battles or challenging solo missions, testing reflexes, tactics, and creativity. With explosive action, intense combat, and endless opportunities for mayhem, Road Kings delivers an adrenaline-fueled driving experience where skill and strategy decide who rules the road.
I have seen the end of the world. As the gods shattered, gilded mist born of their flesh fell upon the mortals. I have seen the ruins of old, like graves for a hidden past, and madness without end. I have seen the hunters awaken, steadfast heroes among them, and treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder, and all that still lives before the end. They war and struggle in anguish and despair. But I have yet to see the ember that can rise against the dark.
我心不散，大唐就不会亡。
那就再唱下去吧。 到底是人活进了戏里，还是戏本就因人而在？
为何执意要起兵戈之祸？这把剑，我本不想沾血。且让你们体会杀戮之苦。
成招，就凭你们这些手！
写，忠诚兵马司副使，窝藏要犯，勾连逆党，将名册藏在书房的暗格，又借礼佛的名头传递密信。最后一封缝在肚皮内，内容是：好一个明察秋毫！
要敌在前，发先至。
先生可曾听闻千野之术？
站住！今天这儿被王府包了，不见外客。别动！
追不上了。
夜里的兵丁果然少了许多。
王爷有时就回府，咱们怎么还在这儿当值啊？哎，别乱说。大人，我家的令牌。有刺客，快来人！
未曾想到，当年跑船的脚夫，如今竟已如此。
还不止如此。
敢抢，找死！谁也成全你！横江湖这么多年，一个荒唐小儿，也敢欺我！
走到这最后一步，还有谁可以帮你？
一定有办法。这个办法不在庙堂，在那些没人在意的地方，在那些籍籍无名之辈身上。相信会拨云见日，找到答案。
Mouse PI for Hire is a charming detective adventure where players step into the shoes of a clever mouse private investigator, solve mysteries, gather clues, and outsmart cunning foes in a vibrant, story-rich world. Use stealth, problem-solving, and wit to navigate tricky situations and uncover hidden secrets. Interact with colorful characters, explore diverse locations, and tackle puzzles that challenge observation and logic. Blending humor, intrigue, and engaging gameplay, Mouse PI for Hire offers a delightful detective experience, where every case tests your cleverness and determination to bring justice to the animal world.
Get ready to shoot!
Well, well. Guess that just made my day.
We rule by divine right, and yet our realm is far from holy.
The armies we command paint red the map.
Why fight when hearts and minds are easily swayed?
The realm is ours, only when our enemies lie dead.
Patience and time will beget our gain.
We are stability,
dignity,
and authority.
We bear the weight of pain
and of defeat.
Greatness shall ever define us,
and we shall never
be forgotten. So,
how will you
shape
your realm?
How will
you
make history?
Make
history.
Make history.
I know we've never quite seen eye to eye. Believe it or not, Whitaker, we want the same thing. It's all out there in the zone. You never know what you might find.
Coley Island, a former military base turned into a top-secret facility by Colonel Industries back in the 50s. Colonel recruited the best minds and took them off the grid for their black budget initiative. Until 2002, something went haywire, and the island was trapped in a time loop. Your mission is simple. Enter the loop and extract the goods. Once you get to the other side, you'll land on the coast. Main research facilities are located further inland. Now that's where the real secrets lie. And the best kept secrets fetch the most.
What is existence, really?
Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
Who's there? Nightmare. Yes!
That's why all of us are here. You want to understand, to know. Then you have to step beyond the walls surround you. Play your father's game. Push the very limits. Until even reality itself breaks.
Darkcraft is a dark fantasy action-adventure game set in a perilous world full of monsters, magic and ancient secrets. Players explore sprawling environments, battle formidable enemies, and uncover hidden lore while crafting weapons, armor and mystical items to survive. Master combat skills, spells, and strategies to face increasingly dangerous foes. With a mix of exploration, challenging battles, and resource management, Darkcraft immerses players in a grim, atmospheric world where every decision shapes survival and progression. Prepare for a journey of danger, discovery, and dark adventure.